Hey guys, in the movie theater over there, I just saw the Stanford Prison Experiment movie, and I thought it was really amazing. I liked it because it was a lot about psychology, it was a lot about experimenting. The Joel, good to see you on here. A lot about experimenting, a lot about psychology, the Stanford Prison Experiment. Gabri, good to see you on here. I thought it was a great movie. If you're into like psychology and you're into like the experiment and experimenting and all that type of stuff, I'm not going to give any spoilers away. I mean, it's obviously there's a lot of verbal abuse in the movie and stuff, and a lot of it's just about observation and stuff. Part of the reason I wanted to see it is the guy that put on the experiment back probably in the 70s, I don't know the exact year, Dr. Philip Zimbardo. He wrote the book, I think it was about 8 years ago. Good to see you on. The book was called The Time Paradox, and I read it about 5-6 years ago, and I love the book. Wyatt Duncan, good to see you. I thought it was one of the better books I've read, The Time Paradox by Dr. Philip Zimbardo, and I think Greg Boyd was the co-author on it. And it just taught about the 7 different types of people and how they think about time. So I knew the guy was around psychology for like 50 years, and I'd followed him a little bit. Colin, good to see you. He talked about the marshmallow experiment. He talked about the Stanford experiment a little bit. And I've seen him in a couple videos on YouTube, and I just found psychology very interesting. Big Country, good to see you. See, we're getting a lot of different people on here, so you guys should go see the Stanford Prison Experiment if you're into kind of the experimenting and the psychology and some of that kind of stuff. I didn't feel like there was any big name actors in it. I thought the acting was above average. I didn't think it was a 10, but it's just something